Hi, and welcome to weigh-in number 2, everybody. So, it's Tuesday again. I know that I have been saying that I will weigh myself on Monday, which I have been doing, but I seem to be having a difficult time allotting for time in my Mondays to make videos. I am weighing myself every Monday. I'm really proud of myself this week. I didn't step on the scale once before my weigh-in. It's been one of my goals to not weigh myself throughout the week because it's sort of, in my case, it's led to a lot of self-sabotage and pushing me to do extreme things to lose weight, like not eat or skip meals in the past. But I haven't done any of that because I haven't been monitoring my weight on the day-to-day, only by the week. So I stepped onto the scale yesterday after hydrating. I think it's really important not to weigh yourself first thing in the morning when you're really, really not at the correct weight with water loss from the night. And I was down to 137 pounds, so I lost a pound from my first weigh-in, which I consider a success. I'm aiming for about 1 to 2 pounds a week as sort of the considered healthy norm for weight loss. Hmm. What else to speak about? I guess I started running yesterday with a friend of mine who's been trying to get his mile time down to a sub 5. He ran all through high school and sort of fallen off the wagon hardcore. He's really tall, but he's over 200 pounds. He's like 6'2", I think, and probably close to 220. So, but it worked out because I know that at his fastest, he's a lot quicker than me, and because he's got a much longer stride than me, he's sort of naturally a stronger runner, but because he's so out of shape, we're really at the perfect level. So we are going to be running every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, hopefully on a permanent, regular basis. I know it's going to get a little more complicated because I'm starting a job next week, and he sort of does like freelance work on the side, so his schedule is kind of crazy, but I think we've slotted a bit of time every day, every other day in the evenings we can run, and that works out well too because it's so freaking hot out. I am seriously looking forward to September and October and November and the cooler weather because those are my favorite times to be outside. You can really work yourself to a sweat and not have to worry about dying. And I don't know, I just really like starting cold because the beginning is always the worst, and then once you push through that, you're in heaven pretty much. So I lost weight somehow because over the weekend I traveled with some friends, and I know, I feel like for a lot of people traveling is really like a nutrition or diet change killer because when you're with company, especially in that traveling setting, you sort of tend to not eat well, and I think there's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure to eat poorly or to eat the same as everybody else. If you're traveling with health nuts, it's one thing, but I know that we ate out for almost every single meal during the weekend. We did go hiking, so there was a positive in there, but we were still eating a lot. The people I was with liked ice cream, and I love ice cream too, but it was difficult. We were doing a lot of driving, to rationalize eating. I tried to, proud of myself, I made some really good choices. I went after the vegetarian options whenever they were there, which I guess is not necessarily always the best thing because vegetarian options are not always the healthiest, but I think I sort of looked at the whole menu and saw the size and the contents of the meal and made my choices based on that. And I ate a lot of salad. It was funny. I was traveling with a good family friend and her family, and she was the only girl, and I was the one that kept ordering salads. And every single time that the waiter came for dinner, they like instinctively stared at my friend, and she had to sort of wave them away and say, "No, I didn't get the salad. I got like the calzone or something that I would characterize sort of like a stereotypical dude meal. I know women out there are not going to be happy to hear that, but I mean, I was the one getting salad all the time. I definitely got some weird looks and sort of felt like a girl. But at least I was getting beer and not like wine spritzers or something, you know. So yeah, down a pound, staying strong with the exercise regimen, and really trying to stay on the horse with my eating situation, which I think I dealt with nicely. I tried to, you can't avoid life all the time, and sometimes you just have to sort of make do and make the best choices with out of the choices that you're given, and I think I really did that. So all I have to say is, when you're traveling, please, 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 you know, scour the menu and look for something small if you can, relatively clean. I ate a lot of pretty good foods. You know, I had several meals with avocado in them, which I absolutely love. And right now, like the wonder food of the day, I guess. You know, for a while it's blueberries, and now they're saying that avocados are sort of a superfood because they have a lot of antioxidants and good fat and all that jazz. So yeah, I'd say traveling weekend successful. All right, see you guys in a week. Bye bye.